What's up, everyone?
What's up, everyone?
Katie, where are we?
We're at my parents' house.
Why are we at your parents' house?
Because of Hurricane Irma.
We have not had power for a week now. And we've been sleeping on
Air mattress.
nice big blow-up mattress. Most of the county has had their power turned back on. I think less than like 10% now. And we're a part of that. So no idea how much longer this is going to be. We keep getting told like, oh, tonight at midnight. And then it's the next day. Tonight at midnight. Maybe it'll be tonight at midnight. Who knows? For the time being, though, staying over here. Garage sales? No.
Hurricane?
Yeah, Hurricane kind of put a kibosh on all the garage sales. Did go to pawn shops this week and weekend. And actually, there's some, I think, from last week. And I went to the flea market 2 weekends ago. Went out there to go sell and set up. And the weather was so bad, I said I'm not going to pull everything out of the car and basically just do all that work for nothing. So I actually walked around the flea market, found a few things. It was a little different, kind of fun. I don't get to do that really that often. And before I forget, today I filmed a VGS episode at the flea market. It'll be up on Wednesday, so keep an eye out for that. We're going to do a game giveaway as always. And not a ton of stuff, but a few really cool items, and one sort of like, yay, saved the day kind of item for getting up and going out. To start things off, let's do this. This was actually from today.
It's a hodgepodge.
It is a hodgepodge. In fact, the guy, the old gentleman who helped me out, I've mentioned in past videos, he's a friendly guy, and he's given me really good deals. He had to type in every single category. He's like, all right, that's 1, that's 2, 3, 4. There's like 5 different game categories here he had to type in. So he's like, thanks. 2 Vita games, you show those. Little Big Planet.
Sorry.
And Injustice, Gods Among Us, Superhero Fighters. We have Far Cry Primal. Zeldar, the Twilight Princess. A disc only of Forza Horizon on the 360, backwards compatible on Xbox One. A God of War Saga. And a Super Mario Sunshine. Now this has been sitting on their shelf behind the counter it had like a big $30 sticker on it. And every time it's been there for, I don't know, 8 months now. Every time I go in, I'm like, would you do 15? No. They got down to 20 a few weeks back, and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to hold out. Got them to go down to $17 today, so that was a really good price on that. It's about half price almost, obviously from what they had at it. And then those other games ended up being, everything was like $3 each, except for Far Cry Primal. That was $8. Xbox One games, PS4, they usually hover around the $10 mark, and he did that one for $8 for some reason. So thank you, guy. And actually, we went lower than that, because that was with the tax. So with the tax, ended up being like $8, so 7 something. We have. I'll do a pickup from the flea market from 2 weekends ago. Now, there are another hodgepodge. What's the word for this video? Here, you read that one, Katie. What's that one say?
Akiba's Beat.
Oh, you got it. I thought you were gonna screw that one up.
Haha.
Dang it! I got that.
Maybe it's Akiba's.
Akiba's?
I don't know.
Like Akihabara?
Yeah.
I got that and something else from Crazy K, and it was a trade, I want to say. Honestly, I don't freaking remember because that was 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
That came from Crazy K. Oh, it was something he wanted to trade in. But anyways, it ended up being around $10 or so for that one. I got Mortal Kombat Complete Edition. This might have been the other one I got from him. We have, I remember this one. The cat is blocking our light. Look at the shadow. Nope. There we go. Oh, no. Get the kitty. Sick him. Sick it. Come on. Ruining the shot. There we go. See, there's a kitty.
She can be in the shot.
All 4 kitties are, I forgot to mention, all 4 kitties are in this room with us as well. Because it's hot at the house. And we didn't want to leave the fur balls there.
No, it's too hot.
Picked this up while wandering around the flea market. Kirby's Block Ball on the Game Boy. Actually, a Kirby game that I barely ever see. That was
Block Ball?
Block Ball. $1. Like Kirby Pinball. No, no, not Kirby Pinball. Sorry. It's like Arkanoid. Arkanoid. Where you're shooting, you're basically a little paddle, you're moving back and forth, and you have to hit them up, and there's enemies walking around, and a bunch of blocks you have to hit. We have a Mario Kart Wii and a Space Worms Space Oddity. Oddity. There we go.
Space Oddity.
Those actually weren't from the flea market, but it was the same day. Those were from a pawn shop. It was, I think, $1 and change for $1 plus tax for the worms, and $5 for the Mario Kart. We have, this was 50 cents. This was a thrift store. I never pick up stuff at a thrift store, but it was one of the only games they had there. It was 50 cents. I was like, yeah, I'll pick up Gears of War for 50 cents. And there's never anything good at our local thrift stores, so I kind of just had to. This was, I think, $1 at the flea market. Wii Sports. The Wii Sports market is going down in the sense of trading them into GameStop. Right now, they only trade in for $2 before any bonus. They only sell them for $10 now, so maybe not the thing to look out for. That was a cat. I saw it. What we got?
Yeah, she's right behind me.
Need for Speed. Need for Speed Most Wanted on the Vita, and there's also a loose copy of Pokemon Platinum in there. The Pokemon Platinum and the Need for... I said this was flea market, and it ended up being like one or two items from this were from flea market. The other flea market... the other flea market stack's still over there, so we'll get to that. Need for Speed Pawn Shop, $5. Pokemon Platinum, same pawn shop, $5. That's why I was in that case.
So you put it back in?
Sure.
Sorry.
Can you stay awake for this?
Sorry.
And
been working like nonstop.
And then Zelda Breath of the Wild was $25. First Switch game I found at a pawn shop. And then these were $2 for Chibi Robo Park Patrol out of Cash America. Same Cash America mixed into their DS games. Final Fantasy.
Vita.
I know, another Vita game. It was a Vita heavy week. Final Fantasy X, cart only. That was $5. All right, let's get on to the game giveaway for this video.
Game giveaway.
Katie, we don't have. Where's your little friends? Where's your butt buddies? Don't worry, I got them. I actually went on a special trip to the house to get you Mr. Tickle.
Yay.
Should I throw this one?
No, don't.
Snaggle fruits. I threw it in.
I caught it.
Good job. All right, got to do the drum roll, of course. Had to go get them. You got your winner up there?
Yep.
All right, so here we go. The winner of this week's random game on whatever system they want. You're messing up the hair! Is...
Colton Fennel.
Congratulations, Mr. Colton Fennel. Please send me a personal message here on YouTube or preferably on the Facebook fan page. Let me know what system you want your random game to be for, and I'll have that sent off to you in the near future. And all you have to do now, everyone else watching, to enter this giveaway is...
Be subscribed.
Yes.
Thumbs up the video.
And...
leave a comment down below.
It's like she was born to do this. So yeah, that's all you have to do. The suggestion this week is, since we're on this like storm-heavy topic, were you affected either by Hurricane Harvey or by Hurricane Irma? If you weren't, did you have family or friends? And if you still weren't, what was like a big storm or something that happened that did affect you? You know, was it a tornado, hurricane,
earthquake,
typhoon? Just keep going.
Yeah.
Snowstorm.
Snowstorm. Blizzard.
Anal quake. That's a thing.
It's not a thing.
Anyways, that's your suggestion.
Pterodactyl attack.
Pterodactyl attack. So just be subscribed, thumbs up this video, leave a comment about whatever you want down below. And you have until 11:59 Eastern Standard Time this coming Friday to enter, and the winner is announced in the following pickups video.
This air mattress.
I know, it's like, woo. All right, so to continue on, now we'll do, let's see, let me check it really quick first. Now this is all the other stuff from the actual flea market. So,
actually the flea market.
The actual flea market, not that fake flea market that I go to every once in a while. So we have...
Kitty battle.
Yeah, it's a smallish room for four cats to be in right now. Went wandering around, like, right when I got there, like I normally do in the morning. I picked up the Metal Gear Solid Essentials Collection on the PS2, all in there.
It's the Essentials. Yeah,
you have to have it. Excuse me. This was $10. I was a little hesitant to pick it up for $10, but it's like a solid $20 to $30 item, depending on the condition.
Looks like it's in good condition.
Picked this one up for $3, Twisted Metal 2 on the PS1. Like I said, that was while we were out wandering around. Then after I decided there's no way I'm going to set up with this crappy weather today, these are the other items I got while wandering around, including that Kirby block ball.
Block ball.
Puzzle Kingdoms, that was $3. This is a game I did not have in my collection. It's puzzles and RPG elements added to it. New Super Mario Bros. That darn little Joshi Kasharsky. She's interested in that now. Stop yawning.
Sorry, you're so tired.
Joshi found this. He always seems to find things while wandering around. And he got Mario Kart. I got this one, $10. It was how much I paid for that. I actually bought it from him for $10. He only paid like $2 for it. And yeah, I know, he sniped me. Or he sniped me, and then he ganked me. All these stupid terms I have to remember that they all say. Does this have anything in it besides the game? Nope. I thought it had another game in it, like a loose card or something. KO, the Kangaroo, round 2, complete on the GameCube. And then that was it for the pawn shop, or for flea market. Why can't I say it? This is a pawn shop find from a few days ago. I have been looking for this particular
case.
This particular nice 3DS case. Oh my God, guys! It is.
You have to get it.
Smells like cigarette smoke, and it's partially dented and dirty. No, this particular 3DS system, the Fire Emblem Awakening 3DS, nice and shiny. It has a few little nicks and scratches, but at a pawn shop to find this, I wasn't going to complain.
Not bad.
The shape was okay. I got that, and then I got a few games, all for $80. There was a total of 3 games.
Who am I?
A small kid. Any
Josh.
kid. You're Josh?
My nephew Josh,
oh,
not Joshy.
I don't know who that is. Anyways,
that's all he ever does.
His face is stuck in a video game.
Stuck in that system.
Oh, and that. Oh, yeah, he does have that version. Pokemon Y. We have a cart only of Tales of the Abyss and a complete.
Luigi's Mansion.
Complete Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. I prefer this over the GameCube Luigi's Mansion. As you can see on the back, it says originally $14.95. These games were sitting like flat in the case, and I said, "How much are those?" So I didn't see a price sticker, and the guy's like, "I think like $5." I was like, "Oh hell yeah, buying all of those." And then he goes, "Oh, sorry, my bad," and he flipped them over, and I was like, "Well, that sucks. You already said $5." And he goes, "Well, let's see what we can do." And then I ended up buying the 3DS system for $80. So he's like, "We can just put those in there. You can have those." So 3 games for the price, and what is it, 20, 40, 60, easily $60 worth of games. So essentially, after getting rid of those, it'll be like $20 for the system. And the sweet case.
That case.
3 styluses, a screen protector, and a charger. They're over on the table. But also on that 3DS, Fire Emblem's on there, a couple Pokemon games. There's a few other games that are downloaded on there. So
why are there spots on the screen protector?
I think that's the card in there to like smooth it out. Maybe.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Like that's not very.
Now we're going back about 3 weeks now to Dragon Con. Atlanta, Georgia.
It was fun.
Set the mood. We got half-naked people over here in costume. They got this half-naked lady. She's dressed up as a half-naked lady. And we were having a good time. The one game booth that was set up there is some friends of mine that you'll actually see in the new VGS episode that's going up.
There?
Yeah, that was the whole reason why I filmed. You'll see if you watch it. It's a special episode.
I wasn't there.
You weren't there, as usual. I picked these up from them at Dragon Con. They had a booth. Big Bang Mini on the DS with the nice little lenticular.
You make fireworks!
Yeah, boom, boom, boom. It's a fireworks shmup. Shoot 'em up. Some people hate the word shmup. I'm sorry. The Bee Game with Maya the Bee.
Oh, it's a pig. I thought it was a cat exploding. I was going to get real sad.
And Jake Hunter Detective Story Memories of the Past. That poor lady's memories. They're remembering them. Those were all ended up being about $11 and change a piece. What they broke down to. They had a lot of really cool games and stuff, but I ended up picking up DS titles that I didn't have. So
remember that episode when we counted all my yawns?
Yes, there were a lot. We're gonna
that was fun.
Fly through this stack of books. They're $1 a piece. Don't yell at me. I like strategy guides.
He does like.
So I still like flipping through them and stuff. Some people think they're stupid these days, but Wario World on the GameCube.
Internet.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. We have
really doesn't.
Resident Evil on the GameCube. strategy guide. Prince of Persia. The Sands of Time. Jade Empire screwed me up here. There we go.
I tried to help.
Knights of the Old Republic. Robotech Battlecry. That one's actually a pretty cool one. I have the little. There's a special edition of that game that comes with a little action figure inside for Game Boy Advance games. Kind of weird. Star Wars Knights 2. Knights of the Old Republic 2. Half-Life DOS. A Ninja Gaiden when it came out on the Xbox. And last, Jedi Knight Jedi Academy. So, some cool ones, some ones I didn't have. You can set that over.
I can't.
Put on the phone. Okay. $1 a piece. And at that same bookstore, I think I said where we got those. This is used bookstore. They don't sell new stuff though, as far as I know. It's all pre-owned, all used stuff. And they have some DVDs, some movies, and every once in a while they have some games. I got Casper Friends Around the World on the PS1 for $2. All their games are $2 there always, so when you weed through all the sports titles, every once in a while there's something interesting. 2 more pickups to show you. This was a Facebook deal with a guy named Philip. I've done a few deals with him in the past. I think at Retropalooza Dallas, Arlington. By the way, Arlington! October 7th and 8th for Retropalooza. We'll be there. Come see us and be there as well. These were literally 50% off of going rates, so he gave me a, hey, you want to buy these and sell them yourself kind of price. Super Mario All-Stars plus Super Mario World.
Cool.
We have Secret of Mana. What's the secret, Katie? It's mana.
What's the secret of mana?
Whatever. Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. And Romance of the Three Kingdoms 3. There we go. Too many threes in that one. Dragon of Destiny.
Romancing the Stone is one of my favorite movies.
That's cool to know. And last up, I think it was $75 for that stack, so really good price. I believe that's how much it was. And last up, did I just show? I think I accidentally just showed the good one. Whatever. Maybe you didn't see it. Maybe
everybody's gonna go back to that point and pause it.
Why? Just see it in a minute. So, pawn shop find, best of the week. That's why it's last up. Had a little stack of NES games that they had pulled out. And there was a Mario 2, Mario 3, they want $20 each on. There was Golf and RC Pro-Am, I think they wanted 5 on. A Zelda, The Legend of Zelda, gold cards on NES, they wanted $20 on. And they had a few games that were $10 and a few others that are $5. Well, I bought one of the $5 games, thought it was worth it, picking up Friday the 13th for $5, a clean copy. And then they had 3 games at $10 that I wanted to get. Again, like they said, they had the Marios and Zeldas at $20 because that's Mario and Zelda.
Yeah.
But River City Ransom, picked that up for $10.
Good job.
That was a good price. This one, for $10, it wasn't like a steal or anything, but Chippendale Rescue Rangers, that was worth it. But then, I guess they were just, I guess they were just pricing on what they knew of being really popular, but Battletoads for $10 is a good deal, especially with Battletoads Double Dragon for $10.
Booyah.
That is a solid.
Booyah.
You're too tired and your brain is
it's not functioning.
not working right. $80, $90 game, somewhere in that ballpark, maybe even up into the $100 range if it was minty, McPerfect, but it's so glary. There we
nice.
go.
I wasn't.
It's okay. The card does have browning, yellowing around the front of it. You're not probably going to be able to tell too much. Actually, you can kind of see it right there. But still, for $10, deal of the week for sure. So thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to enter the game giveaway. Just be subscribed, thumbs up this video, leave a comment down below. And don't forget to watch the VGS episode up on Wednesday. And I love you all. And that's it.
Booby!
Peace!